Anthony, thank you for joining us.
Good morning.
What brings you to Summit 2017?
Well, I'm here speaking on a panel on Wednesday on the subject of innovative financing for renewable energy in Africa.
What are the challenges to finance in Africa?
Most practitioners find it difficult to raise finance for a variety of reasons. And those reasons are the main challenges. Projects may be too small. They may be sporadic in number. And on the other hand, for big projects, the rates of interest, for example, might be so high that proponents cannot borrow the money on the local markets.
Obviously, Africa is looking at decentralized power generation. Does that influence how you have access to finance?
Yes, it does. First of all, the markets which have a potential to be self-sustaining are in the cities, because you know that some of the countries are urbanizing very fast. On the other hand, in the countryside, if you take a country like Nigeria, you may have lots of villages where population densities are low. And of course, for areas where there are low population densities, things like decentralized renewable energy systems make a lot of sense there. And recent results, when I say recent results, certainly I think within the last year, have been very encouraging in the sense that market leaders worldwide have now started to be able to raise some finance in reasonable amounts from abroad in order to undertake market expansion in countries like Kenya, of course, and now Ghana and Nigeria, and so on. And South Africa's had different experience where it's had a very successful program which has led to quite substantial deployment of utility-scale solar. And that is perhaps becoming a bit of an example for other countries on the continent.
With 54 countries in Africa, you're unlikely to have a similar policy framework in each one of those countries. What sort of policy framework do you need, or each one of those countries going to be a bespoke arrangement?
Generally, you need to encourage the market by having a level playing field. You need to ensure that the products are the lowest costs in the hands of the users and consumers. So measures which lead to that are the obvious direction. Of course, from a private, it's ideal that such expansion will be privately financed. And in fact, not only is it ideal, but I think it's imperative these days because most governments are short of cash. In order for that to happen, then the customer has to be financed over a period. There must be consumer finance, and therefore there has to be stability in financial markets. And the providers of capital, lenders, have to become a bit more knowledgeable about the market itself.
So what is the African Renewable Energy Alliance's part to play in all of this?
Well, we exist to accelerate the rate of the uptake of renewable energy in African countries. You know, we offer a platform for advocates and for implementers to share information. And in this way, we facilitate and accelerate. We have about 2,300 members from 104 countries. And if you look at the breakdown of our membership, I think about 10% are from policy, 60% business, and the rest is split between academia and civil society.
So exciting times.
Definitely is, yeah. And amongst our members, you have a wide variety of people, some from quite pioneering and influential companies. Others are ideas people. Others some have designed products which they want to have somebody else try out in another country. Some are organizers of exhibitions and fairs, and so on. So it is that mix is actually, and some are environmentalists, you know. So we do have rather holistic look on a number of issues which come out together.
Anthony, we look forward to hearing you on Wednesday. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks a lot.